เมื่อกี้ยังอยู่ในโรงละครไม่ใช่เหรออะไรวะเจวาร์ปได้เหรอผมเพิ่งออกมาเมื่อกี้
What a coincidence.
บังเอิญนะเมื่อกี้อยู่ในโรงหนัง
That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again?
อ่านออกขนาดนั้นเลย
Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So, what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival.
ขออ่านเลยนะดูมองบนไป
Now, relax those shoulders. The new solar celebration doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. They come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm the one who decides whether they stay or go. Someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
What about you? How do you deal with stress?
ดูหนังปะ
Just like this, wandering around during the fun.
ไม่ใช่
Most of the time, I stay in my office for the students' sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
ก็ดูหนังปะ
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately. Surprisingly delightful.
คลิปวิดีโอสั้น
Speaking of which, when you're free,
ถ่าย TikTok ก็ได้
how about watching a movie together?
ไหนๆก็สักเรื่องไหมล่ะ
Tempting. Sadly, I'm free, but not that free. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. All right, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
ช่วง8 ถึง 10 นาฬิกาอยู่แถวๆนี้ใช่ปะเช็คเวลาสิโอเคอยู่ในช่วง9นี่ไงเกมเนี่ยมาแล้วครับเจ้อันนี้รอเล่นไหมเนี่ยคำถามเลยอะไรวะยังไม่ถึงทางนี่คือยังไม่ได้ถามเลยชวนกินข้าวแล้ว ยนต์ใช้งานละเฮ้ยตามนี้นะไปไกลปะข้างบนมาหวังขึ้นแล้วกัน
The engineering repair pass. Lucila, this must be it.
มันอยู่ตรงนี้ได้ไงวะไปแล้วน้องยืนไว้เฉยๆเลย ตรงนี้ไม่ใช่ที่วางหรอก อะไรอะแอบฟังแอบไม่แวะไม่แวะใช่ครับผมขอไม้ต้มครับ
Hello there. Need a hand?
I'm here for Professor Lucila's projector repair.
Oh, that one. It's fixed for now, but some parts were too damaged. It might quit again soon.
Got it. I'll let her know.
I heard it died in class. You're on her Royan Culture course, right? That class just isn't the same without the projector. I sat in once. Oh, it was fascinating. Not surprising, really. She was one of the top scholars from the Pioneer Association. Makes even the GE courses fun.
อันนี้นอกเรื่อง
Those
แล้วครับ
slides. She took all the photos in the Royan settlements herself. It'd be a shame if you missed them because of the projector. Oh, and bring this back to her too. Took some effort, but it's finally fixed.
What's this?
โลเวอร์เป็นโลเวอร์ตลับเทป
Better let Professor Lucila explain. Trust me, she will, even if you don't ask.
Hey, wait. You're not me.
ช่วงนี้เหมือนว่าเหมือนแบบหนูเจอแมว มีคนถามเยอะนี่
Sorry for the trouble.
เอาไว้ครับ ซ่อมไม่ได้แล้ว
Let's see. Ah, perfect. It's working again. This cassette inside. Did the engineering staff give it to you?
ใช่ครับ
Huh,
เราไม่บอกเลยว่า
figures.
คืออะไร
They're always so reliable.
So, what is it exactly?
Footage from my Pioneer Association days, when I was leading a research team, recorded on a body cam. Some of the data was damaged in an accident. I thought it was lost forever.
You must really miss those days.
I miss every day that's already passed. Humans are nostalgic creatures. We invent all kinds of ways to keep memories alive and carry them forward, don't we? Anyway, thanks again for helping me fix it. I still have a meeting later, but maybe some quick coffee before that.
Better not. Caffeine keeps me up all night.
ดื่มแล้วนอนไม่หลับ
Really? I can't sleep without it these days. All right then, rain check. I owe you one.
ขนมปังเหรอหาอะไรทำไปเรื่อยโอ้ยซื้ออะไรมานี่ไง ชื่ออะไรเนี่ย ชิมดูแล้วจะติดใจ ใช่ดื่มไม่ได้ครับ นมจากพืชเหมือนเคยทำกับภารกิจของใครนะจำไม่ได้ กินได้มั้งนมอ่ะอืมจัดสดเลยโอ้คิวทองจริงๆเลยใจเย็น แล้วครับ
I'm sorry, Professor Lucilla. I still can't make up my mind.
ทำไมลึก
That's all right, Lorraine. Forget about all the deadlines and notes. When your desire grows too strong to keep it inside,
แต่
come
ไม่
to
อยา
me.
กฟังนะโรเวอร์
But the academic affairs said that the rules are...
Don't worry. If a rule fails to protect my students, then the rule's not right.
You're doing so much for someone like me who slows everyone down. Thank you. Thank you so much, Professor.
2-3 คนก่อนนะ
All right, go get some food. No one thinks straight on
it.
an empty stomach, and have plenty of carbs, or you'll end up stressed and bald like your teacher here.
ผมร่วง
But your hair looks great. You've got nothing to worry about.
And you're not someone who slows everyone down, Lorraine. Eat well, rest well. I'll always be here for you.
Talking with your student here? Why not in your office?
Discussing the way out with a student in a cramped room? Even I can't stand sitting in there. Lorraine,
อารมณ์เหมือน
a memory type resonator from Rebel
ความ
College.
เย็น
Her forte has been unstable lately. Her recent memories have started to blur with her older ones. While she can still manage her daily life, it's devastating for her studies. Just as you can't change a movie by wishing at the screen, conventional treatments won't work for memory type resonators. She can only find her way out by herself.
How long would that take?
Maybe by tomorrow morning.
ใคร
Maybe
รู้
a
สิ
lifetime.
So she's...
Applying to quit the academy. Life here has simply become too heavy for her. Rover, if you were in my shoes, would you let her leave?
ไม่รู้ครับ ไม่รู้ครับ
Funny.
ผมแค่
I'm not sure I'm cut out for it either.
คนความจำเสื่อมคนหนึ่งครับ ทำเป็นไม่รู้ไม่ชี้
Anyway, time to get back to my mountain of paperwork. See you later. ไม่ออกไปยืดเส้นยืดสายครับ
Leave it to me.
Poison.
โอ้โห ยังหาไม่เจอไปเจอกันที่ห้องสมุด ไม่มีหนังที่อยากดูหรอ อารมณ์เหมือนแบบเดินตลาดแล้วไม่รู้จะกินอะไรดีป่ะอ้าวมันมีเควสขึ้นให้เราน้องอ้าวอยู่ไหนโอ้
Yes?
มาเล่น
Go on. What are you in the mood for?
ให้เลือกเหรอ อันนี้คือส่วนจงให้เป็นการนักล่าคนแรกอะไรดีนี่ครับบิวโยนักล่าคนแรกดูได้หมดอ่ะหาแล้วจ้าโอ้แม่เอาไปเชื่อเรื่องมาก่อนครับสาวถือกันไกลนี่เกี่ยวกับปีศาจด้วยเหรอ ใช่ใช่โอ้โหเดินฆ่าฟันเลยเหรออันนี้แปลกๆความรักรถไฟฉึกฉักโอ้โหเรื่องโรแมนติกสินะจดหมายร้อยปีลิลลี่แลนด์เอาหนังความรักนะครับเอาหนังโรแมนติกครับ
Romance. Not really my thing.
จริงหรือ
Love
เปล่า
stories on the screen are too filtered. Campus love dramas are far more entertaining if you ask me.
ใช่เหรอได้ยินข่าวว่าแอบรักไอ้หนุ่มหัวแดงสีดาวใช่เหรอจบแล้วอะไรแอคชั่นไป
Ugh, action movies these days are all CGI. Not my favorite. How about this? Incident Report 27. Gravity manipulation failure.
That's an action movie?
It's the playback of a harmless lab accident. A live action documentary. Professor Mounier stars in it too. You rarely see her so flustered.
หมอนี่เป็นคาเมิโอเลย
Shame
เหรอ
it's too short for a full movie.
เอาดูหนังเมื่อกี้ไม่ได้เหรอ ไม่ต้องสยองขวัญหรอกมั้ง
Horror. Not many options now. But there's one in production. Pharaoh in the Box. Sounds promising.
Pero?
ของล็อกเชียร์นะ
Yup. A monster which goes Pharaoh, Pharaoh, drags a young girl into a box. They're filming in Laguna. Rumor says they've rented a real pirate ship.
เรียนเสียงทั้งหมดเลย โอ้โหยืนเลือด
Oh,
มาสองคน
how about the
ไม่
cassette I got from the Department of Engineering? The one with your Pioneer Association footage. Have you watched it?
ก็ดูนะ
That one? Not yet. Too much going on. I'm not ready for distractions.
Why don't we watch it when you're free?
That sounds lovely. Once I'm done with the things at hand, let's watch it together.
Sounds good.
ถ่ายรูปสถาบันเหรอจากลานกว้างนะ เดี๋ยวเคลียร์งานเสร็จแล้ว พรุ่งนี้บ่ายโมงหน้าหอประชุมตามสคริปต์ เอ้าทำไมเข้าไม่ได้ โอเค อะไรวะ
Good thing we got the projector fixed. We can finally relax and watch the footage for once.
โอเค
Not worried you'll scare the students away?
Oh,
Wait,
please. They've had their fun long enough. It's my turn now. All right, enough talk. Movie time.
จัดไปครับเจ๊ทำไมอ่ะ เขินเหรอที่เป็นแบบดูตัวเองในละเอียดป่ะ
It's been with me for years. It's earned its rest. And honestly, breaking down halfway is the ending that fits it best, don't you
Oh.
think?
ไม่ใช่เครื่องฉายพัง พังเฉย แสดงว่าดูยังไม่จบไปดิ เฮ้อแล้วทำอะไรต่อ อ
Should we find another projector? It feels like you miss your days in the Pioneer Association.
I do, and I don't. Let's keep the footage where it is. We shouldn't cling to the past forever, right? But I will still need a new projector for Lorene's lessons.
หมูฟอร์ดว่ะ
Lessons. So she's staying.
อ๋อนักเรียน
She
คนนั้น
is.
ไม่ยื่นลาออกแล้วเหรอ
And she insists on taking the end of term exams. I offered her support for the paperwork and arranged a medical leave plan with the new federation, but she chose to stay. Even with the risk of not reaching the finish line, she said.
Breaking down halfway is the ending that fits her best.
Exactly. This time, my student taught me something.
Is there any improvement in her forte?
Sadly, it's growing more unstable. She's not at risk of overclocking yet, but the memory confusion is now affecting her daily life. She's fighting hard just to hold on to one or two things each day. Rover, if you could only remember one thing a day, what would you choose?
That's hard to decide.
นั่นน่ะสิ
Yes. It's something we can't answer until that day comes.
So what did Lorraine choose to remember?
She told herself, I must never, ever give up.
She's brave.
Yes. She's like a real-life movie hero, if you ask me. As her teacher, I have to pull myself together and be the loyal, supporting cast who witnesses what she'll become.
I hope she gets a good ending.
ดิ้งหรือยังน่าจะกูแล้วนะ
She will. I'll make sure of it.
เสียไปหนึ่งบทครับเหลือคุณหมอส่วนดาราคิวทองมาก็แซวเลยเหรอ ไปมาแล้ว ไปมาหลายที่แล้ว เองเป็นคนสุดท้ายเนี่ย โอ้โห ยังยุ่งอยู่ห้องพยาบาลอยู่เหรอให้ไปชิมวัฟเฟิลด้วยนะ ได้ครับ ของฟรี ขอแค่ไม่มียาพิษก็พอ มาแล้วครับไหนของฟรีตั้งบนเก้าอี้รอแล้ว
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, then the whole string got blown away by the wind and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary has been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one?
โอ้โหมันใหญ่ขนาดนี้ดูครับ อร่อยไว้ก่อน ชม
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, that golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance.
ทอง
Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester?
ได้ แต่ว่าอะไรล่ะ เองไม่ชอบของฟรีเหรอ
Of course.
อ๋อกังวล
The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack
ว่าจริงขนม
or
ฟ
a
รี
bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know? After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy?
ก็เข้ากับที่นี่ได้ดีนะ
Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. Sometimes distant, and sometimes near. He just couldn't escape the sound.
มีผีด้วย
Who knows? The kid claimed he also heard the song near the broadcast tower outside the dorms. He was too scared to make a sound all night.
ให้หมอทำ
And
วิธี
even
ไล่ผี
came to me,
นะ
seeking an exorcism the next day.
เป็นหมอผีอะ
Sadly, pills are the only thing I have, not talismans.
มีพักเครื่อง
Well,
มีตัวยา
As it turned out, he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right, that's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huang Long, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spend so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine.
จะเปิดร้านอาหารได้ไหมทำเยอะอยู่
That might not be too bad, actually. I'd rather have everyone come here just for a good meal. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
ชิมฟรี
Dr. Herson, someone just fainted at the celebration.
งานเข้าแล้วเอง
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially...
เรื่องนักร้อง
And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
ได้เสมอเลี้ยงมันเลย ของฟรีให้หมอนี่ชอบอยู่นะรวมอยู่ไหนอะเป็นดอกไม้อ่ะ
I wonder how Sagrika is doing. Last time we took a break together, she brought me up to the rooftop for bird watching. Maybe I'll find her there again. I should go take a look.
น้องยังเที่ยวกับดีกิกะไม่ครบหรอข้างบนนี่ไม่ใช่ตรงนี้เจอก็เกมกีฬาเมื่อกี้เท่าไหร่นะถึง8 นาฬิกากินกับแมวไม่ได้ทำให้คนกินหรอกขอด้วยครับ ผมคือแมวบางตัวหนึ่งซุปมาเยอะไม่กินกาแฟครับเดี๋ยวนอนไม่หลับเอ้าไหนบอกว่ากินลองดูซิให้กินกาแฟก็ไม่กินเองนะสองมาตรฐานว่าโรเวอร์คุกกี้หายไปคืออะไรเนี่ย เห็นชื่อผู้ส่งนะครับ วอฟเฟิลสูตรใหม่เหรอไม่น่ามีคนแอบกินอ่ะ หรือไม่ก็แมวเหรอ วิญญาณหรือว่าผีหาผู้ร้ายตัวจริงว่ะได้ครับ ใครแย่งวัฟเฟิลฟรีฉันไป ไปครับ มีอะไรคืบหน้าไหมครับ ใครขโมยวัฟเฟิลผมไป
You just in time. I checked the surveillance footage and didn't see anyone coming in and out with the dessert. Pity. But it seems the cameras won't be much help to us.
กล้องก็จับไม่ได้
Then I'll be your assistant detective. Anything you need, just let me know.
ได้ครับ
Young friendship is so full of passion. Even if you tell them not to visit, they'll always find a way to sneak in.
จะมาเยี่ยม
Later,
เพื่อน
simply set up seats for visitors so they could sit and chat here.
This cat, it looks familiar. I think I've seen it inside the infirmary before.
Yes, come to think of it, This cat could be considered one of the doctors here.
อารมณ์แบบหลอกเด็กๆแมวบำบัดแท็บเล็ตเหรอ
No luck here as well, it seems.
หัวแส
Indeed. He's probably struggling with himself. If I had known someone was there at the time, I would have opened the door and offered him some candy at least.
แจกลูกอมนี่ก็
I started off assuming we were looking for a person, but having thought about it, the culprit might not be a human at all.
Did you discover something?
แมว
Not a discovery. I just remembered something now. When you were describing the clues, I was suddenly reminded of a few little moments. The thought that flashes through the mind in an instant is often the closest thing to the truth. When you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Am I right?
บอกคำนี้
Why don't we recreate the scene? Think of it as a role-playing game.
เอาวะ
When I was infiltrating the Fraxidus, I had to regularly change identities. Priest, doctor, delivery guy, occasionally,
ปลอม
dead
ศพ
body.
ด้วย
You weren't exactly thrilled with my methods back then, but things are much safer now. No one's shooting at me. We're just looking into some missing waffles. Like I said, you're the detective, and I'm your assistant.
All right then. So, commissioned by the Star Torch Academy Infirmary, I will be the detective investigating this missing waffle case.
And I'm your assistant, and also the client of this commission. The incident occurred at 7:30 a.m. this morning. We've searched through all humans entering and leaving the infirmary around that time and found no notable suspects. Meaning, only one possibility remains. What do you reckon?
If no human committed the crime, then the suspect isn't a person. Could it be that calico cat?
Nicely deduced. If it's a small campus animal, one that can easily stay out of sight, it's no wonder it avoided the cameras.
If that cat is the culprit, it couldn't have finished the entire plate on the spot.
But when I returned to the infirmary, the plate was empty.
Looks like it packed the rest and left. Question is, where?
A place not far from here. Quiet, undisturbed. A place like... Speaking of a place nearby with plenty of cover, this might be it. All the equipment and materials piled up here have created the perfect little hideouts for small animals. But they're quite alert. If we approach without caution, they'll likely make a run for it.
Should we use something as bait?
เอาอาหารมาล่อเลยตอนนั้นเป็นเอาวัฟเฟิลที่มันมาเป็นกลุ่มเลย
Snacks, you say? If it hasn't finished its previous spoils, this trick might work. Anyway, we can give it a try.
ล่อได้เฉย
Waffles are almost finished. Seems our cat friend has been hungry for a while. It's all skin and bones. Such a small cat. No wonder it didn't get caught on surveillance.
Quite the appetite for its size.
โซ
That means it's still healthy overall. When a student is overwhelmed, I sometimes recommend that they adopt a small pet through the academy. It can really help people unwind. Of course, it does come with duties. A little one like this, for instance, needs a stable home, a lot of patience.
It doesn't seem to be a cat registered with the academy. What should we do with it?
It's very frightened. It may have a stress response. Let's take it somewhere quiet first. Then we'll discuss further when it gets better.
หมอคนและหมอสัตว์ด้วยครับศัตรูเนื้อลมควันเนาะซื้อในสถาบันไม่ได้ต้องไปตลาดเรายาหรอกมาซื้อศัตรูเนื้อครับ
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you.
นะครับศัตรูเนื้อครับเป็นไงครับอืม โอเค ได้ครับไปห้องพยาบาลขอวาร์ปครับ ไหนน้อง
Well, it's starting to feel at home now.
Since the academy allows animal adoptions, let's take it to the shelter.
The standard animal adoption process for students is rather complicated, but there are ways to navigate it more smoothly.
มีช่องทางพิเศษ
For example, we could start with background checks for students and support staff. Then, we could invite a select group to the adoption event.
So you already had everything figured out on the way back.
The young have the luxury of thinking one step at a time. As adults, we always have to think a few steps further. If you're able to attend the adoption event, that would certainly move things along. You could be a surprise guest and, at the right moment, hold up this clever little kitten for everyone to see.
Sounds awfully like you want me to enjoy the festivity.
You can put it that way. Just like a machine will malfunction if its springs are too tight, we all need to unwind from time to time. I hope your time here as a student can leave some sweet memories for you. Would that embarrass you?
It's just. Sometimes I feel like you're a little too careful with my feelings, Luke. I'd rather you stand next to
กิ
me,
นนะเว้ยไอ้พวก
just like old times. Not simply watching from a distance, but walking right beside me.
Walking right beside you. Huh. I see. You want me to be more than just an observer. This is what you meant when you first invited me to the academy, right? You wanted me to monitor the Fraxidus. But you also hoped that witnessing the vibrant life here would save me from the mire of my past. Just as you anticipated, the youth here have indeed lifted my spirit. Watching Watching them always gives me a lovely little escape from the stress, even if it's just for a moment.
So, do you like enjoying your break now?
Well, I've already accepted your invitation. Only my approach is a bit special. It's like this little calico who wandered into our world. There's a special joy in just getting involved naturally, doing what feels right. But on a day like this, I shall take my friend's advice. I'll try my best to enjoy the break, at least.
Got anything in mind?
ตามนั้นแหละไอ้หนุ่ม
How about we start by recruiting some kind-hearted people to adopt this cat? I'll try not to make any plans and just go with the flow. This way, would you feel that I'm relaxed and enjoying myself in the moment?
ก็ตามนั้นแหละไม่ต้องคิดอะไรมากต้องคิดอะไรมากครับ
Though I'd like to come up with a better proposal, there's still a little fellow waiting for a home. Once it's adopted, I'll apply for some time off. Then I'll invite you again. Now, I'll relax and go try to find our little friend a home. ต่อสู้เดี๋ยวอ๋อไม่ใช่ที่เดิม
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Leave it to me. Stay calm, loading rule with time.
This is my moment. In control. Stand tall before the eternal sun. Here, here. One strike is enough. สัญญาฮะผ่อนคลายมากเกินไปทำไมอ่ะ อุบัติเหตุอะไร น้องตกใจกับคนมารับเลี้ยงเยอะเกินไปงี้หรอ โอเค ช่วยไปหาแมวสินะ ใบสั่งยาขนปุ๋ยใช้เซนเซอร์น้องรอยเท้าน้องวิ่งไปทางไหนตรงนี้หรือเปล่าตรงนี้แหละ โดนแมวขวนอ๋อโอเคไม่โดนวิ่งหนีไปที่นึงเนาะฝั่งไหนเราตามแมวเฮ้ยเฮ้ยกดผิด
guide me.
รออะไรอ่ะสำเร็จไหมเอาอาหารมาล่อเปล่ามีแล้วเหรอ ทำไมรู้ว่าเล่นวิ่งไล่จับ อืม มีวิธีไหม ตอนเองพาไปอ่ะ ให้หุ่นมาส่ง เอาวอฟเฟิลไปล่อ โอเค ตัวมาแล้วครับหมอเป็นเชี่ยแมวมันจะไม่ยากเลย
Sorry for the wait. How's our furry friend doing?
น้องดีขึ้นแล้วนะ
That's great. Indeed. Now that this minor incident is behind us, it's time we find it a reliable home.
เองได้เลี้ยงไว้เองเลยล่ะ
Me?
I mean, they can really help people unwind.
เองก็ทำงานเยอะเดี๋ยวเครียดไง
So, this is the break you want me to enjoy.
That's just my thought. It's up to you.
To be honest, I don't find the idea unacceptable, but bringing a new life into my own is something I shouldn't take lightly. For instance, the cat would need its own space to explore, clean water, nutritious and balanced food, and, of course, enough toys to play with. And all of those things would take half of my room at least.
มีเพื่อนเปลี่ยนไหม
Are you sure? It'll be a considerable amount of work.
หรือว่าเปลี่ยนบรรยากาศ
Then it's
หาอะไร
settled.
ทำแล้วกัน
Next time you visit, maybe you could bring a few toys it might like. I'm completely clueless when it comes to amusing a cat.
อะไรอ่ะ
Something that rolls or moves under its paws. Things it can tread safely.
ขึ้นได้ลูกหมด
Preferably something that can help me relax as well.
ซับซ้อนเลย
That's why I need your help.
เองจะเอาอะไรอ่ะคนความจำเสื่อมวะหมอ
I can already imagine it speeding across the room and scattering my neatly organized documents.
And then you'd shake your head while brushing paper scraps off its tail.
Sounds like something that might actually happen.
And later on, you'll have to give it a name.
Ooh, a name. Something I'm not particularly good at. I'll let you decide when you visit. I have work this afternoon. I'll take it to a checkup before my shift. Once I take a break from work again, I'll invite you over to try a few new dishes.
ได้ครับ
And Let's see if this little one has learned to open the door for you by then.
ใกล้ๆเองทำไมมีอยู่ตรงโน้นกูดูผิดวะ โอ้โหเดินผ่านที่ว่าอะไรวะ ส่งสติกเกอร์อย่างๆมานะอืมให้เราไปจัดการต่อ ใช่ครับ ผมมีเยอะ ได้ของฟรี ตามนั้นครับหมอ
You're just in time, Rover. The last student has just left, so my vacation is officially starting now.
เวลาอยู่แล้ว
Indeed. If you hadn't reminded me, I would have almost forgotten about the whole mountain of paid leave of mine. If I used it all at once, I could spend almost a year traveling. Then, I imagine the academy would probably be calling me back after just a month.
นั่นน่ะสิ เวลาพักก็ควรได้พัก ไม่น่าโดนรบกวนมั้ง
Well, I don't blame them. It's who I wanted to be, and I've always done my best to live up to that. Unfortunately, not everything works out as I'd like. That little cat and I, for example, haven't really clicked.
ทำไมน้องไม่เชื่อฟัง
It ran away on the third day in my dorm. Now it only comes back for food when it's really hungry. It lets me pet it while eating, and even for a little while after the meal. And it always scampers off.
น้องเฉพาะตอน
Perhaps
นี้
some cats aren't really cut out for being indoor pets. The fact that it keeps coming back probably means it already considers this home.
Do you think it'll always come back to you?
Maybe. Or maybe not. Well, it's not like I can have a counseling session with a cat and have it open up to me. For such a free-spirited little creature, there's no controlling it. Perhaps all I can do is give it the space to be free and go wherever it pleases.
So that's why you're not forcing it to stay.
Yes,
ทำอะไรไม่อยากทำ
it's a lot like life itself. We can only control so much. But there's so much more we can appreciate.
Why did you become a psychologist, Luke?
You see, when someone is under too much stress, they can grow numb to the pressure itself while losing some of their empathy for others. If a person has to bear that stress while still holding on to their empathy, the pain has to go somewhere. It can lead to outbursts, lethargy, or even self-destruction. On that rainy night, someone stood by that gravestone waiting for me. Just knowing I didn't have to face everything alone was enough to stop me from falling into the abyss. Most of the time, being alone or not might not make much of a difference. But when you're trapped in despair, a little support is like a lamp in a long, dark night. So now, it's my turn to be that person for others. That includes you. I hope that if you're ever feeling too tired, I'll be the first to notice.
หวังว่าคงไม่มีวันนั้น
Glad to hear. I'll keep working on it.
ในนี้หรอกเรียกอะไร
To the vacation. And to the free little cat.
To the free. And to a future where all can enjoy freedom.
เอาวะคนที่เป็นอนาคตที่เป็นอิสระจังหวะชีวิตเพื่อตามหาเธอเหรอ ฉันรู้สึกนี่อันนี้ปะไม่ได้หรอ หรือต้องไปเที่ยวกับซีกับให้มันครบก่อน หรือเปล่า หึอ๋อ ต้องสกิกะก่อนถึงจะทำนี้ได้อะโอ้ my god ลงไปหมดเลยมีทางลัดปะหรือต้องอันนี้ปะ
You found me, Senior.
ใช่ครับ
Thank you.
มาชมนกครับ เพราะชมรมมีอยู่2 คน
Look,
ถ้าจำไม่ผิด
it's the same blub and puffin.
เอาตัวเดิมเหรอ
Still preening, still hunting insects, still giving little gifts to its friends, as if the dark side never existed.
อืม
When I look at it, it's like none of that ever happened.
อืม
No riddles, no adventure with you, no the other me. But I know I was there. When I close my eyes, I can still hear those voices. I can hear that Sigrika telling me you'll always end up back here. If I go back, what would happen? I'm scared to find out. Though you told me not to think about it, I still ran away and hid myself here.
อยากแก้ไข
Professor
ให้กับน้อง
Lucilla, Dr. Luke, and me, we're all here to help. So, allow yourself to step away and rest a little before you find the answer.
And can you stay with me a little longer?
น้องสบายใจได้เลยครับ
Thank you.
โอเค ขึ้นเลยยังน้อง อืม โอเค ต้องไปเคลียร์ด้านมืดสินะ